Good morning, or actually afternoon. Guys, this is gonna be a complicated dish, but I'm gonna try to make it as simple as I can for you guys. This is called a stuffed chicken drum, okay, or angel wings in a Thai restaurant. That's what you call it. But I use drum because it's easier for me to debone and things like that. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to make it as simple as I possibly could right now. So first of all, you need a chicken drum, like so, and a good pair of kitchen scissors, and you peel it out, right? You peel it out like this, and then you cut off. That's why I said cut it off like this. And then what you do is you ground this. You ground that meat that you have. You put in the blender, ground it, and reserve your skin. Make sure you don't break it. And you cut it off simply like so. Cut it off like that. Snip, snip, snip it off. Throw in a blender, and that's your one of your component. And then you got reserve your skin. See, it look like a pouch, right? Because you're gonna stuff it back. All right. So you're done with that component. Do not throw away your bones because you can make a chicken broth out of it. Okay. So that's one component. I'm gonna move on to the next component, which is you need the lemongrass. If you find this, if you can't find that, get a stick like this. Chop it up, throw in a blender as well, and kaffir lime leaf. You can't find it, don't sweat, skip it. Chili for children, skip it. These are just for an adult, but you can still do it. It tastes the same. And garlic, and turmeric, sugar, okay, and fish sauce again. So once you blend the meat, is already done. Once the meat is ground, then I'm gonna move on. Everything is ground, right? So remember, you ground the lemongrass, and I happen to use the mortar. This is how it should look like, and you can ground it in the blender. All of that ingredient, you saw it. Okay, so the next component is gonna be silver noodle. Okay, look like this. Or mung bean. It made out of mung bean, and I'll show you guys a long time ago about my video. This is made out of those little tiny bits of green beans. Okay, all right. So gluten free. Okay. You want to debate me? Debate me. Okay. And then you got a dry mushroom, black dry mushroom, black dry fungus or mushroom. Like that. It's not the fungus that grow out of your feet, you guys. So these two soak in water, hot water, for like about a couple minutes, and they become like this. Look, mung bean, mushroom, and you chop it like this, and like I said, everything else like turmeric, sugar, and everything else. And once you pound it, you saw it right there, so I don't have to repeat myself. And with your ground chicken, all right. So what you do with your ground chicken that you already blended, and you put it in. You mix it up together like this. You mix it with your lemongrass and everything else. You mix it up like that, and you put fish sauce and a little bit of pinch of sugar. Pinch of sugar, okay? Just a pinch, not too much, folks. Okay, and it's gonna look like this. And you're scallion. But if you have a holy basil, put holy basil. But I don't. So right now it's gonna be like this. It's gonna mix up like this. And guys, you can do this ahead of time on the day off or whatever, and put it in the freezer. You know, and you just thaw it out and throw it in the oven, and just like this, it looked like this after you mix it up. And then I showed you earlier how I cut it out, how I debone it, and then you just stuff it right back in there. That meat that you cut it up, that you mix it up and whatnot, and you stuff it right back in there. Okay? So that's why it's called stuffed chicken drum. So you stuff it right there, just like that. It's pretty simple. I'm going to try to make it simple as possibly could. Sometime, what I do, folks, I'm going to show you my tricks. This is how it looks like, right? Okay. On the outside, I normally did with the baking soda, just to make it crispy on the outside. I kind of sprinkle it over that prior. So and then you just pop it in the oven for like about 350 or 400 degrees, about 15 to 20 minutes, and kind of make sure, check it time to time and flip it around, and I'm going to show you guys the final products. After you're done, this is how it looks like, guys. That's how it looks like, okay? And I have like open up for you to see it. So that's all it is. Stuffed chicken drum, you guys. That's it. Pretty simple, right? Question? Please ask. I'm more than willing to share. And that's it. So before I touch my camera again, so I'm gonna wash my hand. Okay, guys. So see you guys soon. That's another episode of my stuffed chicken drum. Bye, guys.